Good morning guys, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Ignore the outfit, I need to jump in the shower, but first things first, I'm dying for a cup of tea. Fuck, I need to get more milk. Okay, that will see us to lunch maybe. Popped to Zara because I had a few returns, but what person in their right mind can just actually return something without buying something new? Definitely not me. Oh, I picked another one of these up from Primark because it fits absolutely everything in, like it's so good. So I just picked up another one. And where did that just come from? I just picked up these balloon style black trousers. Since having that massive clear out, I actually know what my wardrobe's missing, and casual trousers that aren't jeans is one of them. And then I also picked up these. They actually look really nice on, but I feel like I need to style them and see if I'm going to keep them. And then simple, but just picked up this cream long sleeves t-shirt. Best thing about it, it has thumb holes. I'm really into a thumb hole. Also, I mean, maybe I should show you properly when I've got some kind of makeup on, but the lips are healed. The lips are healed and I'm really, really happy with them. Just feel like a very subtle change. I no longer have that dent. I really like them. I feel like it just makes my face look a bit more in proportion. I went to a place called Kiss Aesthetics, and I went to them years ago, like absolute years ago. And then obviously got every single bit of filler removed out of my face. And then when I was trying to find someone new, I really struggled. And then I came across their Instagram again and their photos were really good. And I was like, you know what? I've been to them before. They have like a pop-up every Wednesday, I think, in London. And I managed to get an appointment and the girl was great. She remembered me. She was like, you came to me years ago, didn't you? I was like, yeah. The girl was brilliant. I obviously just said like what I didn't like, and she was like, can I do what I want? I was like, absolutely. And I'm really happy with them. Obviously with the Botox side of it, you can't really tell the results until 2 weeks. But I said to her, I was like, Botox has never worked on me before. So she was like, maybe you just need to try a different kind of Botox. So much better. Anyway, I need to shower. I've got some filming to do today. It's actually quite bright. And I feel like as soon as you get a bright day, you just got to make the most of it. So let's get ready for the day. Okay, I got my camera out ready to do my makeup with you and then forgot. But I basically have on today the Kylie Jenner tint and I really like it. Like I barely have anything on my skin and I feel like it's just airbrushed the skin. Also the brush that I bought with it, 10 out of 10, like the combination is very nice. Anyway, I've just ordered some lunch because it's 12 and I'm still in my dressing gown, but I'm starving and I need to film, so I'm gonna start filming now and then hopefully my bagel will arrive and I will go out this evening and get dinner and stuff like that. But I just feel like if I go out now, get lunch, you know, just anyway. So yeah, I'm all ready. I'm gonna make myself another cup of tea and then I'm gonna film. I'm gonna shoot my new rat and boa dresses. Honestly, the fact that I get to work with rat and boa like absolute goals. One, they're just one of my favourite brands in general. Two, I'm just like a rat and boa girl through and through. So I've got two really good dresses I will show you, but I'm gonna get them out, steam them and do all that. I also need to do my VAT and tax and all like that boring adult stuff, but like when it comes to my taxes and my VAT, that's when it crosses my mind that maybe I should just be a housewife, because nothing I hate more, honestly. Pain in the ass. Who texts me? Okay. I get the same order every time from It's Bagels. I get the chicken salad. Yummy. I forgot to show you the dresses, so that's good, but I still have them hanging up. So these are them. They're a bit creased as I've been swinging myself around in them. This is dress number one. She is a little bit sheer, but I just had like a nudie pinky thong on underneath and she looked great. Then you have this one, which is double layered. It kind of looks blue, but this is actually white. And then you've got a black layer underneath, but I will link both below, and there'll be a photo on my LTK of me in the dresses, so you can see the dresses on. I've just got back from M&S and the post office. Story of my life. I feel like I get the same thing from a food shop all the time. Like I always just have the same stuff, but I'm just having basically a spag bowl for dinner. I'm one of those people that if I see someone eating something, I need it immediately, and that was me with a spag bowl. So I just got some mushrooms, two of my favourite snacks. They'll be gone in like 2 minutes, but ran out of cereal yesterday and I eat these within seconds. Broccoli, cucumber. The amount of cucumber I go through isn't actually normal. Milk. Biscuits, extra cream, always so yum. I'm gonna try and learn self-control and not eat them all in one go, but I'm only human, you know. Hummus, strawberries, mince for my dinner, peppers. I've gone for these almond and milk chocolate nutty clouds. I've never tried these ones before. I've tried some other ones, I can't remember what ones, but they didn't have almonds in, so I thought we'd give them a go. Some dark chocolate for baking, and that was it. Got a wash on. I'm gonna put something on the laptop and just have a wholesome little Monday evening. Do you want to know something funny? It's actually not that funny, but I was just looking for my camera everywhere and I was losing my marbles, and I left you in the cupboard where the kettle is. Told you it wasn't that funny, but anyway, I have just gone on a mad little, I don't even know what. I basically felt weird about having, even though I don't have any designer bags left, I think I have one. I just felt weird about having my bags on display, even though like they're cheap and cheerful. I just still felt a bit weird about having them like all on the shelves. Don't know, just felt like, don't know. So then I just had the urge to take them off the shelves and put them in the cupboard, but then in order for me to do that, I had to move everything around. I had to move everything around. So, I mean, I don't even know what I've done, but I need like a full weekend of sorting it out properly because some shit's just everywhere. And now the shelves in that room are so bare. So like I might just fill it with books or something. I don't really know. I also packed away some summer stuff, like dresses and stuff that I know I'm not going to reach for. So it's actually just been a manic few hours since I last spoke to you. But I'm going to take my makeup off. I've got about 3 piles of washing I need to put away. Then I'm going to get in bed because I feel exhausted. Guys, what the fuck was that? I've literally had 2 hours sleep, if that. That was the worst night's sleep ever for absolutely no reason. I'm so confused. I woke up at 2:30 and I thought it was going to be like 6. And then I just couldn't get back to sleep. So that's why I look like I've died. Anyway, I now have about 10 minutes to get ready for Pilates. I need to wash my hair today, so I'm just gonna whack some oil in there. Oh, I was just having nightmares. It wasn't fun. And I was too scared to go back to sleep. By the way, this is that little pouch, but it just literally fits everything in. So I've got one for skincare and one for hair stuff. Right. Oh, use your brain. Gym kit. I need some layers. Layers. Okay, these are my shelves now. Don't really know what I'm going to do with them, but yeah, I just didn't want anything on show. Not that I have anything, but anyway, hacks. I need to hide this face. Okay, Pilates has actually made me feel a lot better, but even though I feel better, I still look exhausted. I honestly just do not know what was going on last night or this morning. This feels so nice. This is from Glazed. I think I received this in a PR package. I need to depuff these eyes because even though I feel better, I don't look it. Does that look any better? I also need to wash my hair. Hopefully that will take some years off me. Let's actually call my sister. I've not spoken to her in a while. I said, if you've been good for mummy and daddy, you can buy a present from me. But have you been good?
No, to be fair, I must say they've been very good with school and they got 100% attendance.
Well done. Now that the clocks have gone back and I'm not doing my usual Pilates classes because I still feel a bit odd regarding my routine since the robbery. My days are so slow in the morning and it's just not like me. I'm usually used to being a morning girly and I feel like I'm gonna have to go back to some old ways. Anyway, I've just had a little spring clean. I've had an everything shower. I tinted my brows. Got a bit nervous so I took it off maybe a bit too early. But obviously when the dye is on, they look so dark. I just use this one. This is so random, but I'm all for a sign. I think everything's a sign. And call me crazy, but I don't know. Anyway, don't know if you all remember, I have had a chain ring on this finger for years, maybe 4 years. Can't remember what they're called, but they're basically attached to you. So the only way it's coming off is if you break it. Had one on my finger, had it for years, and after the robbery, it became loose, and I kind of just thought it was because I was anxious. Also, vitamin D spray, must. I just thought it was because I was anxious and because I lost weight, etc. Anyway, long story short, I woke up last weekend and it was gone. It was gone. But I kind of felt like it was like a sign. I don't really know. Felt like it was like the last thing I had to get rid of. And it just fell off. Like it just disappeared. Woke up and it was gone. So, I don't know. I'm seeing that as a sign of some kind, but I never realised how much I relied on that ring as like a little anxiety distraction. I don't know. Like I just played with it so much and I always go to feel it and it's gone. So one thing on my to-do list is to get a new one because my finger feels weird without it. But I just felt like that was so weird that it just fell off after all those years. Probably the slowest get ready ever, but I'm finally dressed. And I actually used some new makeup, which I should have shown you, but I've used a new lip tint, which, one sec. Which I actually received in last week's vlog. I thought it was going to be too dark, but I actually really like it. I feel like this lighting is not doing it any justice. And then I also, from the same brand, what's it called? Sachi? I don't know. This is a cheek tint. I actually put this, not that you can tell now, I actually put this on my face when I had no makeup on, and I feel like it's a really good product for no makeup days, but really enjoyed. Make some lunch and get to editing because I've done fuck all, literally fuck all day, apart from wash my hair, which is an achievement, and to be fair I have cleaned the house. I also just wanted to quickly show you these. I just filmed an outfit the other day, hence why I got my glasses out. This jumper is so good. I love olive. I love this olive colour and the fit is just so nice. I did size up to a medium. It's just from Zara. Then I've just got old COS white jeans on. And then my new favourite, oh look, I'm matched the bath mat. My new favourite Zara shoes. But look how good these sunglasses are. How nice are they? They're from Le Specs. Obsessed. Anyway, let's stop procrastinating, shall we? And make some food. I'm just gonna have leftover mince from last night, but I might just do like mince lettuce wraps, if I've got any lettuce wraps. I mean, they look pretty sad, but yeah. And then I've got so many mints left, but obviously you can freeze mints. But like, when you live alone, it's hard just to make one portion. Here's a better look of the outfit. Just very chill, just working from home, you know? Hi guys, I've not vlogged. I've had a guest in my house, and that would be fucking weird if I was to whack a camera out. But it has been the greatest, most miserable day ever. Like, it's literally been grey since 2:30. So it's been pretty unproductive, but it is what it is. I'm just making some dinner. I was going to go to Pilates at 7, but currently waiting for a work situation to figure itself out, and I just know if I go to Pilates at 7 and then they're messaging me and I have to upload this ad and blah blah, that it just wouldn't work. Anyway, I've got some pasta on, even though I don't know what I'm going to have with my pasta. So I need to figure out what that could be. I could do halloumi pasta. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have. I've got so much broccoli, maybe I'll also make some broccoli. That's pretty much all I've got to update you on, to be honest. So, this is so boring and so adult, but this will literally get every mark out ever. I had a candle on last night, you know, romantic, setting the scene and all that, and then all the black smoke got up on the sides and I couldn't get it off, and then I've just whacked this off. Brand new. Brand new. It literally gets every stain off, like, it's so good. God, it's so dark. Good afternoon guys. I've just been filming, as I've got a deadline for today, all morning, and I mean, it looks like it's 6 PM. It's not, it's literally 1. But I've got a new favourite lip combo. I'm freaking obsessed. Lip liner is Morphe Sweet Tea, an old classic, but this lip gloss, I'm obsessed. I freaking love it. Anyway, I need to make some lunch and edit this video to send over, and then I've got a lot of shit to do today. Feel a bit overwhelmed. I just woke up feeling overwhelmed, so I just need to put my head down, get that done, and then I have an event this evening. But first things first, a girl must eat, so naturally I'm just going to make a bagel. But yeah, I don't know, I feel overwhelmed today. Oof, I don't know. These dark days, I think, really affect me. Wow. Thank God I had one bagel left. I'm so sorry, I feel like this week's vlog is pretty dull. I have just been so anxious all day. And I had so much to do, and I don't know where the day's gone, and I barely got anything done. So that's probably not helping. I just don't know where this anxiety's come from. It's so annoying that it just comes out of nowhere for no reason. I mean, it's my granddad's anniversary tomorrow. So like, is that why? But surely I'll just be sad, not anxious. I don't know. Anyway, I've got an event, and if it wasn't my friend's event, I wouldn't be going, but I don't want to let him down. So I'm going to show up, get out the house, show my face, and to be honest, it might be quite nice to get out the house, distract me, you know, and then hopefully by the time I get in I can just conk out. New favourite jacket. I freaking love it. This long sleeve tee is from Zara. I love a thumb hole. A thumb hole I really enjoy. Then I've just got a pair of Uniqlo jeans on because they're the best. And then my Duke and Dexter loafers because I'm going to a Duke and Dexter event. So very cash. I just topped my makeup up from earlier, so it's not looking the best, but it will do. Hopefully it's dark in there. Just waiting for my Uber, so yeah, I'm not going to bring the camera because I've got a tiny bag that's big. That is that big. So I'll try and vlog on my phone if I remember. If not, I will speak to you in the morning.
This May is still 1, so I mean, we can play about it, but
The expectation.
Like break this to you, but you know what's
Gorgeous.
Can you get some goodies in there?
Yeah, I'll spoon that bit off.
Oh my god, it's so dark. Right, that's all I say. Where's my phone? I've been out, as you can tell, and I forgot to take my camera, so that was good. But I went to the new Tala store, which opens tomorrow. They kindly gave me a little sneak peek, and I picked up some bits. So I'll quickly, oh my god, I look like a boy. I'll quickly put the video in here. I got those super cute stickers which everyone can take. And now I've just got home because I was walking around Westfield trying to find my way out for about 40 minutes. You know when your brain is just not working? That is my brain today. Like, it's just not functioning, and I'm literally just on the verge of tears. Like all day. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Like I feel anxious and emotional, and I'm hoping it's just because of the anniversary today, but like, I feel like I was in like a happy little bubble and this has randomly just come out of nowhere and I'm just like, oh. Anyway, I also then went to the gym, that's why I look like this. But happy Halloween. Can't say I'm a big fan of Halloween. It's just not for me. But I know some people absolutely love it, so if you're one of those people, I hope you had fun celebrating. Last night, obviously when I left you, I was saying how anxious I felt and I don't want to go out. I'm so glad I went out, and I feel like if you are feeling anxious about something or just going through a little anxious stage, I know it's easier said than done, but like just push yourself to like go out, because I met so many nice people. I had such a lovely time and I felt so much better for getting out of the house. So even if you do just push yourself to like go for a walk or something, like it does make you feel so much better. What's this? So yeah, last night was gorgeous. Oh my god, I could just go up and get scissors, but like, also it's like nearly 4 p.m. I've not had lunch, but it's like that awkward time, like I'm absolutely starving. So do I just get something big enough for dinner, or do I just hold out? Like I don't really know. Oh, this packaging is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that, how beautiful. That's so lovely. I just love Hourglass. Also, I've got so much of the Traitors to catch up on, which I'm thrilled about. Like, I'm so excited. I actually was going to go and buy an Hourglass palette because I've got a Space NK voucher. And then I saw on someone's TikTok that they bought, oh my god, that is so lovely. They bought an Hourglass palette, and I was like, do you know what, that's what I'm going to get with my voucher, but, oh my god, so pretty. Ouch. How lovely. To be honest, I just like the packaging. Finishing powder, bronzer, highlighter, and 2 blushes. And then a brush. God, even the brush is lovely. Well, that is gorgeous. That cheered me up a little. I also just think I'm tired. Can you tell I just do not thrive in winter? It's alright. It's all good. Right, let's eat. Maybe that's why I'm cranky. I need to eat.